Hey guys. Oh, hey VM Studios. So, yeah, I'm doing a live stream. So, I'm just gonna wait until more people come. So, Vihan Menderada, thank you for coming on the stream. Yeah. Okay. So, we're gonna wait until more people come to the stream. I'm gonna wait until like 2 or 3 people come onto the stream, then I'll start what it was supposed to be. I'll try out these filters and never, yeah. What the heck is this? This filter looks like I'm on drugs. Yeah. Yeah. So right now it's just only you, Vihan. So I'm just gonna wait. Once it gets around 5 minutes, once the stream hits around 5 minutes, then I'll start. So let's just discuss some stuff. Right now it's 12:15. 12. Now, just to give you a little backstory on these fantasy trading cards, I actually have 4 variations of these trading cards. I just make them with paper. So, like, I cut them out and stuff. So, yeah. And they're like Pokemon cards, but just like a whole crap load of easier Pokemon cards. So, yeah. So once it gets around 5 minute mark, I'll start showing them since, yeah. So far, for the fantasy cards I made a lot of them. They're the most I have. Basically, the fantasy cards are the most cards I have. Around like more than 200 cards I've made for the fantasy option. I've also made kaiju trading cards, dinosaurs and animals. I like the fantasy cards the most, which I made. So yeah. Oh, Rihan, okay. So it took me. So if I want to make a whole set, it usually takes me around like a week, maybe a week to make these cards. Yeah. Okay, it's almost getting around 5 minutes. I'll start in a little bit. Yeah, I made some recent ones lately. I made some more yesterday, some more fantasy cards yesterday, so yeah. Okay, 10 seconds to the 5 minutes. Hopefully we get some more people. Okay, let's start. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 8. Okay, this is a recent one. Lord Jaconus. No, basically these guys don't have these cards don't have any lore, but basically here they are. Just Lord Jaconus. Here's his attacks and his damage. He has an HP. His health is 190. Yeah, like I said, these are just Pokemon cards, but just, you know, a lot more simpler. I actually play these with my cousins and play these cards with my cousins. And yeah. Yeah. Next up is Shiko Ni. And this Chinese right here, this Chinese text right here, it's actually a translation to Warrior of the Iron Hand. So yeah. This Chinese right here, Warrior of the Iron Hand, it translates to that. Shiko Ni. HP of 130, look at his attacks. So basically his weapon is an iron hand. Cause actually, like around like the dynasties of China, there used to be this long pole arm weapon with a metal hand. Like literally, it's just a long metal stick with a giant hand that's shaped like this. And it's a unique weapon, so his Shiko Ni's weapon is inspired off the iron hand. Hence the name Warrior of the Iron Hand. So yeah. Just basically imagine seeing your opponent with a giant metal hand, just like, yeah, anyways, oh yeah, I forgot. There's these, I made some, this is a new thing, I have a new idea. Basically, it's a dual double card. Basically, it's 2 people, 1 card. So here's Jester Jerry and Commoner Carl. And both, Carl's HP is 90, and together they combine 180. Basically, Jester Jerry's attacks are these right here, and this arrow's, yeah, this arrow, shit, okay, this arrow is just separating their attacks. Then we have Vigilante Stick, which is just a stick man who's like he's a vigilante basically. And there's these special attacks like wrestle, opponent can attack for 2 minutes. 2 turns I meant. Basically, the opponent gets free 2 free attacks from it. So yeah, yet again, thank you, Vihan Menderada, for these compliments. It's the first time I've done this, and yeah, pretty cool to be honest. Yeah. Anyways, here we have the Carpster. The Carpster is basically just a monster carp, like the fish, the carp. Yeah, so basically, the head. This inspiration was from the movie Monkey King 3, where they're escaping from the giant fish monster. Basically, this is the inspiration. His head looks like a xenomorph. He has the whiskers of a catfish. Yeah, the Carpster, and it can control the water. And here is Lady Valentine. And here's a little buff, plus 30 damage against male humans. Wait, yeah. Lady Valentine. Oh, hey, we got a second person. No wonder who it is. Oh, god damn it, Alvin. You frick. Okay, so, Alvin, you're my cousin. I can't believe. God damn it, Alvin. Jonathan, why do you do this to yourself, Jonathan? Yeah. Hello. Hello, Vihan. Yeah. So my cousin and Vihan Menderada is on the stream. Okay. That's good. I can't believe that Elvin actually got on the stream just to say King Kong. Ching Chong. And apparently there's no one on the stream. That's sad. I'm just gonna wait. If you're still here, say something in the chat. Dang. Lemons, okay, you're still here. That's good. Basically, here we have Lady Valentine, who's like a female knight, Because, come on, you can't have a whole sausage fest, so I try to, yeah. Basically, it's just a Valentine's Day night. Yeah, it's a buff, plus 30 damage against male humans. So, yeah. Here you have Sir Nicholas. This is just Santa Claus. Here's Sir Nicholas. This is freaking Santa Claus, bro. And if you're wondering what Cudgel is, a Cudgel is basically just you know, basically just a club, a wooden club. Yeah, you like my Santa Claus? You're freaking Santa Claus. Mary Slash, Candy Cane, Snow Gun, Cudgel, and Goodwill. Now, if you're wondering, if you see this text, this is 1 times only. Yeah. Vihan. Yeah, I know, it's just you. It says right here that there's 0 people on the stream, but this is just you, so yeah. Kind of cuckoo, but still. Goodwill. If you're wondering what this 1 time only thing is next to these attacks, that means you can only use this attack or ability 1 time only. Here's Hawk. I think he was based off of My Hero Academia character. I think it was Tokoyama, I think he's called. I don't know. And fun fact, Hawk is actually a different character from another one of my trading card stuff. Here's the original Hawk, and here's the Hawk from there. He wears a hat that looks like a bird's head. Yeah. And I decided, hey, Hawk is a pretty cool character, so let's just add him into this. Next, he had the bipod. It's just a robot. Imagine you're walking down the street and you see this giant freaking robot with, yeah, laser, trample, 3rd arm. Alvin, I swear to God. Jesus. You know, Alvin, I actually have a Jesus Christ card. You want to see the Jesus Christ card? I'll show you once I'm done showing off these ones. Anyways, bipod. Yes, Vihan Menderada. I actually have a Jesus Christ card. He's somewhere in this pile, but he's in there, all right. I made a Jesus Christ card. I'm gonna show it to you guys soon. Bipod. Here we have the womanizer. Basically, you know what sirens are, right? Sirens are like mermaids who attract men with their singing. Basically, this is the man version of the siren, the womanizer. He has the harp. Plus 40 damage against female humans. Yeah, womanizer. You have Lee Gon. Alvin is SCP-096. Okay, what about him? You know, I actually have a card that looks like SCP-096. So anyways, here's Lee Gon. This stuff right here is chest plates. It's armor. And this giant stick right here is based off an actual Chinese weapon. I forgot what it was called. I think it was called the PI, or P. It's basically just a Chinese halberd. Bro, Alvin, you're leaving that early? Jeez. Yeah. Here we had the Ogala, which is based off a movie monster I saw in Penguins of Madagascar. Ogala. Look at this thing and tell me. What went wrong when making this? Look at this sad creature and what it has to endure. It looks so sad. It's just depressed. It's just depressing. His whole existence is just to kill. Oh my god. Oh yeah, here's another dual double card. Fang Lin and Quan Long. Fang Lin is the guy with the sword, and Quan Long is the one with it's the dragon, basically. So, here's Quan Long. No, here's Fang Lin's attacks, and here's Quan Long's. The dragon's HP is 80. Tao Po. Here's Tao Po. He knows how to use the nunchucks. He's a demon who knows how to use nunchucks. That's it. I'll just make up my own lore. Jeez. Kick combo. Adds the damage attacks with another. Basically, choose an attack and add 50 if you're going to use this move. Kick combo. Then we have Yu Sun. This is Yu Sun. He's based off of Guan Yu, the famous Chinese general. I know almost all these cards are Asian related. Okay, someone disliked. Okay, I wonder who. I wonder who. Yu Sun. So basically, Yu Sun is based off of Guan Yu. And we got Aika Gorumo, which is, you know, the Japanese Spider Woman. Yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, and Vihan, it's, yeah. I like it because I know that foreign monsters are a lot better. So, yeah. Yeah, here's Aika Gorumo, Japanese Spider Woman. Magyari, who is based off Shang from Shadow Fight Arena. And he's a samurai. He's a Ronin. He's Japanese. Magyari. So yeah, here's Magyari. I hope we have more people coming to this. He's Su Guan. Vihan, you gotta go. Dang. Yeah, have chess? What's chess? Okay. Bye. I'm sad. This is sad. If any of you are still in, or if any other people I don't know who's still in this live stream, please call out now. Please. Are any of you still in this stream? I just want to show off my cards, bro. Dang. I'm sad. Who's in this? I'm sad. But the show must go on. I can't just mope around. I gotta continue this. But I'm just gonna talk to an empty audience. Okay. Once this live stream is over, they can do it themselves. Here's Su Guan. He's based off the military tactist Sun Tzu, hence the name Su Guan. Now, fun fact. Dang it, what's his... Yu Sun, which is just like, yeah. Guan Yu and Yu Sun. Su Guan, yeah. I basically took Sun Tzu and Guan Yu, just mixed their names a little bit together. Yeah. Yeah. He has a Jian, which is a Chinese sword as a weapon, a Jian. Here we have the Goblin Slayer, who killed goblins. And this sword is based off the sword from Doom Eternal. Yeah. Here's the Pishu, which is a half lion, half bird looking thing. Here's the Pishu. Ayoshi the Drunkard. Basically, he's a drunk, buff Japanese guy. Guys, I'm not gay, I swear. I'm just kidding, but for real. Yeah. Ayoshi the Drunkard. Here's the Watcher. Basically, he's just a humanoid who looks at you. Sometimes I just make useless cards, because why not? Then here's Cat God Grandma. Look at Army of Cats. Grandma's Cookies, heals 60 HP. Ultimate Cat Horde, insta-kills the next 3 cards. And Vihan Menderada, here's the Jesus Christ card you wanted. Here it is, the Jesus Christ card. I know you're not here, Vihan, but here it is, the Jesus Christ card. Some of these cards are too OP, I swear. I'm sad. I'm sad. Pretty soon I'm gonna get tired of holding this. So I'm gonna have to do something about it. Shit, okay. What the hell? Okay. I got mixed up, okay. Here's the Hmong Shaman, which is based off my culture, Hmong Shaman. Slash that Hmong symbol toss. The symbols are right here. Here's a pig and a rooster, which is part of the culture as well. Yeah. Here's the summoner. I know he looks fat. I fucked up on this. Yeah, I fricked it up. Yeah. I'm doing this to an empty crowd. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Then we got Tiki Toko, which is, you know, a tiki person. We get the Kappa, which is the turtle demon from Japan. Or the yokai. If any of you guys are still here, then come here. Here we got Rumiko, which is basically just every weeaboo's waifu. Fucking half fox, half girl looking thing, Rumiko. Here's an heavily aura. Here's Tosho, who's a samurai vampire, but he uses a different sword. Yeah, Tosho is a Japanese vampire samurai looking thing. Oh yeah, I mixed some of my OC character, some of my original fighters with people from and monsters from actual mythology. So here's a good example. Neja. Sorry about that. Neja is from Chinese mythology. So yeah, here's Neja. Old man from anime. I enjoy making this card. He was based off of Master Roshi from Dragon Ball. And a lot of these cards I take inspiration from other pieces of media. Here's the Chinese dragon, which is also from Legend. Yeah. This card is pretty much this card is just... He has a lot of attack, but... No, he has a lot of health. Well, really crappy attack. I mean, Wisdom Shot can be a pretty, like, you know, OP weapon, but... OP ability, but geez, look at the 50 for a fireball. I don't know what I was doing. Maybe this dragon needs a buff. Here's Snowy, who's a monster snowman. He's a guy. Snowy's a boy. Nose peg, bash, bite, throw, snowball, slap. Imagine seeing this snowman chase you. Here we have the Kraken, which was one of the first cards I made. Here's the Cliff Serpent, which is basically a giant snake that lives in a canyon. Ember Breath, Earthquake, Acid, Rain, and Bite. This live stream is empty. I gotta drink some water. I'll be right back. I can't stand this for. Okay, I'm back. By the time someone joins this stream, they're probably gonna you're probably all my cards are gonna be done. It's gonna be a waste of time. Oh, they can always check back. Yeah, Cliff Serpent. Why am I moping around? Why am I complaining about no people on my stream? I'm not like this. Why? Why am I doing this? Here's the Tengu, which is an old man mixed with a bird. So these little squiggly lines on his head, those are like the wrinkles on it of an old man. The Tengu. I actually like the Tengu's design. Here's the Leprechaun. He has a really long giraffe neck. Chance flip 4 coins of head, buff any attack by 10 if deals 10 damage to himself. Here's the Phoenix. He has really short legs. Here's Nessie, or the Loch Ness Monster. Yeah. Here's the Pakongba, which is an Indian dragon. It's just from Indian folklore, the Pakongba. Basically, it's just India's version of the Chinese dragon. Deer antlers and other stuff. He's a little better than the Chinese dragon. I don't know why. Barracuda Dino, I took the inspiration of the Seal of Isis and a Barracuda, slapped it together, and here's the Barracuda Dino. Quick attack. Here's the Corpse Collector, super edgy, yeah. Super edgy Corpse Collector. Here's Bigfoot. You all know who Bigfoot is. He looks more like a bear, but anyways. Here's Savara. Now for the record, Savara is a male, okay? Even though the name sounds feminine. Anyways, Savara is from, he's from European folklore. Not much is known about Savara, but yeah. Here's the Naruto rock. I just made this because why the hell not? Nothing to say about the Naruto rock. It's just a rock with arms. Here's the Spear King. Basically, he can summon spears from any time. Basically, yeah, he's the Spear King. Yeah. Here's the Crystal Rex. I actually like the Crystal Rex's design because it's based on the Morton Rex from Jurassic World Alive. So yeah. He can summon crystals that trap his opponents. Yeah. Chupacabra. You know what a Chupacabra is. Here's the Shroom Giant. Basically just a giant mushroom who can walk. Yeah. The Beast Dog. The beast dog, basically just a dog. It's bloodlust. He likes blood. Here's the Mugi, which is a Korean dragon. A dragon for Korea. I swear, if y'all motherfuckers bring up a Squid Game reference, I'm gonna flip. The Mugi is a Korean dragon. The Sea Serpent, which is kind of a it's a Chinese dragon situation. High health, but attack is okay, I guess. The Kabuki Samurai, who I fricked up on. The samurai doesn't even look good at all. He has a triangle-shaped head, for God's sake. The Claw Monster, which I based it off a cockatrice, but even though I already have a cockatrice, it's a whole long story. Yeah, the Claw Monster. Gotta rest my hands for a bit, eh? Here's Cthulhu. Yeah, here's Cthulhu. You know who Cthulhu is. Half octopus, half beast looking thing. Speaking of beasts, here's the Hell Beast, which is just a hellhound. Here's the Gladiator with a sword. Yeah. Best gladiator out there with a skinny frickin' neck. Here's a normal Transylvanian vampire. Here's the worm snake, which is just a worm. I gotta fix my cards in this guy. Here's the ghost. You know what a ghost is already, so yoink. Sorry, I had to do something. Okay, Trident King. Just a king with a trident. That's it. That's all it is. A king with a trident. The knight. Yeah, this is just a random knight. Here's the long goose, which is based off the Untitled Goose game. Basically, just a giant goose. Here's the golem. Basically, it has Jewish writing right here on the top of his forehead, because that's part of its lore. It's from Israel. I forgot what the letters meant, but yeah. I think it stands for alive, or I don't know, I forgot. Chokebreaker is a move where it grabs the opponent's neck and breaks it. Old gentleman. Basically, just an old gentleman. Stereotypical British guy with a gun. Core dragon. Basically, this is a doomsday weapon. It tells when the doomsday is gonna come. Basically, this is a better version of Witty and no toxic fans. The core dragon, and it has no legs at all. This is the immature version. It's not even fully grown yet. It lives in the core of the earth, yeah. The camo egg, which is just a camouflaged egg. Catoblepas, which is a monstrous hog from Greek mythology. The Grim Reaper, you all know what the Grim Reaper is. Trying to give him a good look, yeah. 90% sure that it's gonna be some NSFW of Lady Valentine. If you remember who Lady Valentine is. Why am I talking about that? Here's a Sphinx that looks ugly as heck. Here's the Copkinsville Goblin, which is a cryptid from Boston. I think Hopkinsville is in Boston. Around Massachusetts. The myths. Okay. The Minotaur. Yeah, y'all know what a Minotaur is from Greek mythology. Monstrous bull. The Nandi bear, which is a bear cryptid from Africa. Looks like a hyena bear looking thing. The skull croc. As you know, the Skull Croc, it's based off SCP-682. The Skinwalker, which is from Native American legends. The Thunderbird, which is also from Native American legends. This thing can eat birds. Rampage. All these attacks are OP as hell. Now the Were-Tiger. And its buff is really specific. If it's 7 p.m. at the area you're in, Were-Tiger gets 60 more attack. So now it doesn't have to be 7 p.m. exactly. It can be like 7:38 and it can still get its buff or something. Yeah. Frankenstein's monster. Frankenstein's the name of a scientist. I feel Frankenstein's monster. I feel so bad for it. Electro touch head button, yeah. Hi guys, now I touch you with the sun don't shine. And here's the Manticore. Here's the Wraith, which is just a ghost. Here's the Harpy, which looks, I don't like this card, Harpy design. The Firewalker basically is a 3-headed dragon who could walk on fire and lava. Yeah. The King. Yeah. The King is kind of pathetic, not gonna lie. The Kongamato, which is a pterosaur from Africa, which is a cryptid. Kongamato isn't real. Wisdom Dragon. He also has the same ability as the Chinese dragon, Wisdom Shot. Now, Alvin. This was the SCP-096 thing I was talking about. The backwards chaser. There's a Rotten Dragon, which is basically just a dragon decomposition. The Stick Samurai, which is a lot better than the Kabuki Samurai, because frick that, am I right? Here's the Night Ripper, which is based off the Night Ripper from Primal. Even the design looks like it. Yeah. Now, Shadow Chance. When it revives itself, when defeated, it gains full health. Yeah. Here's Pete, a regular guy with jaws, full of sharp teeth for weapons. The Void Demon, and if you don't know, this is based off Monster from Friday Night Funkin'. Don't know why, thought it looked cool. Sun Wukong, or the Monkey King. Yeah, I'm proud of the Sun Wukong design. There's a lot of attacks too, and that's typical for Sun Wukong. Here's Krampus, based off the movie Krampus, and the Austrian legend. Krampus. The design for this Krampus is based off the 2010 one. Here's the Dawn Beast, which is based off the Archosaur from Ark. Yeah. Basically, it's only active when it's the morning. Here's Tyson Draco, who's a Russian scientist. Yeah. The Necromancer. I mean, you know what a Necromancer is. The Kelpie, which is a water horse from Scotland. Yes, this is in fact what a horse skull looks like. Your childhood is ruined. The Midgard Serpent, or Jormungand, which is some Scandinavian legend. Crap, okay. The Mononongal, which is the half woman, half demon looking thing. Literally half of a woman demon thing from From Filipino legend. Whip God. Whip God. The Grunk Fist, the stinkiest looking motherfucker. Bubonic Fart kills half the cards in your opponent's deck. I don't. If your opponent's card deck has like odd numbers, basically just take like, let's say you only have 11 cards in your deck, right? Now if you use Bubonic Fart on those 11 cards, 5 of them go away. You keep the 6. That's half if you have the odd number. Here's the Dolohan, which is just the Headless Horseman. Here's the Gashadokuro, which is an actual Japanese skeleton from Japan. Leo Kokruda, which is an African beast. The head of a badger, the body of a hyena, and something else of a lion. Here's the Dark Dragon, who's an edgy dragon. Yeah, edgy dragon. Here's Lil Ice, who's a rapper. He got a boyfriend. Who's him? We got Lil Ice right here. And to make it look more like a party. This is so dumb, like, literally. Yeah, we got Lil Ice right here. This is so dumb. Oh my god. I'm literally... Can this be a thing? It's just like... This is so dumb. Okay, how about Dream? This is already a sketch. And Lil Ice, I don't know what to say about you. High Note. We got the Mummy. We got the Vengeful Dragon. Who's like the Vegeta of all dragons or something. Alien Life Mind. Basically, this is just the Allahu Akbar alien. Explode, kills itself and opponent. Titanic eyes. Basically the tentacles, but just have eyes. Here's the Bunyip, which is an Australian urban legend. Here's the Space Dragon, which, okay, for its cosmic might, is kind of OP if you're lucky enough. Here's the Game Demon. Basically, it's based off a monster from the Japanese movie As the Gods Will. If you watched it, you would know which one I'm talking about. Here's the Whip Scorpion, which is based off a real thing, but I changed the design. The name is a real thing, but... Dang it. Dang. Yeah. Here's the Bounty Dragon, which is based off the bounty, which is just a bounty hunter dragon. Suicide explosion killed itself and opponent. Dragon Slayer. So yeah, Rage 90 plus 30 damage as attack is used against dragons. Dragon Slayer. Rock Dragon. I mean, it's a rock dragon. What do you expect? Here's the Bodyguard. Tie Whip. He's gonna whip you with his tie. Oh yeah, the Demon. Good or bad? No, this is the thing. So here, either take a card from your opponent's deck or you have to say something embarrassing that your opponent did. So if you use good or bad, basically you can make them either give you a card or have them say something embarrassing about themselves. Here's the Angel with a double-bladed spear. Here's the Hunchback Goblin. Whose inspirations from Gabara. And got the kaiju. Here's the light dragon. I mean, come on. Planet binders. You can destroy freaking planets, bro. Cerberus. Crap, okay. Here's the three-headed dog from Greek mythology. Cockatrice. Here's the cockatrice. Here's the priest. Yes, the priest. You can have the priest go up against a warrior. Here's a closet monster, and I'd beat this kid too if I saw hands coming out of my closet. Don't you come out. Here's the beetle people. Here's the boogeyman. Yeah. Here's the skeleton. The alien. You know what an alien is. Here's the inmate with the soap drop. It's kills itself and opponent. Here's the stick master. Basically, it's just ching ching hanji. Stick master. Super predator. Basically, just a dinosaur who can breathe fire and shoot lasers. Yeah. How cool is that? So original. And stuff like, yeah. The Knucker, which is a dinosaur, which is a dragon from England. Skunk ape. Fester. Basically, it's just a demon. It's a flower hydra. Basically, it's just a flower dragon. The Dragon King, which is from Chinese mythology. Sorry about that. Half man, half dragon. Dragon King. Yeah. Shit. The peel jaw, which is just a dinosaur who can peel his jaw open and shoot acid out of his mouth. Here's the mirror ghost, which is just your other side in the mirror. Here's the spearman. Here's the Yowie. Here's the Ant-Man. No, it's not Ant-Man from Marvel. This is the Ant-Man from Greek mythology. Here's the quad face, which is based off the Demogorgon. Here's the two-headed titan. Siamese twins be like. Here's the war dragon, which is just a abused war dragon. Fury killer kills himself in 4 cards on your opponent's deck. Take one for the team, brother. Mugger Jenkins, which is just a robber. Here's the Basilisk, based off the Harry Potter Basilisk. Beast people, rhino form, and then there's the lion form. Here's the Stilt Hunter. Basically, it's just a giant hunter on stilts. Father Creakle, which is just a cult leader. Fire dragon, one of the first ones I did too. A two-ended dragon, basically, it's just the tail is the head of a dragon. This is the head, this is the tail. D-butt stands for double headbutt. Just abbreviated it. Stick warrior, who rivals the power of the anime, of the old grandpa from anime. Here's the Yeti. You all know what a Yeti is. The war ghost, which is just a ghost with a spear. Here's the farmer. Here's the snail lizard, which is based off a Minecraft mob. A modded Minecraft mod. The sleep paralysis demon. You all know what that is. The ogre hybrid, which is a hybrid between... Actually, I don't know why I called it the ogre hybrid. What the hell? Stick swordsman. D-stab, which is double stab. Swordsman, yeah. Now the forest tortoise. Now, fun fact, I drew this card in the middle of the night. It was a summer night. And I saw a reflection, right, of this and some other silhouette. And I saw the head. And I saw the head and the body of the representation. Like, it was a weird thing. Anyways, I saw it. I was like, holy shit, this could actually be a creature. So the silhouettes, because it was dark in my room, right? And there's a nightlight. Right? So, yeah. Anyways, yeah, I was like, holy crap, this could actually be a creature. So I designed it in here. Here's the assassin. You don't know what that is. Here's the mascot, who has a shield for some reason. Here's the mud crab, who is huge inside and yet he has 70 health. Freaking pathetic. Here's the forest dragon, who's the queen of all dragons. There was a dragon queen in this card deck somewhere. Now, it was a dragon queen, but yeah. So, here's the four-headed dragon. Here's the Wendigo. Here's the Elven Huntress. NSFW are her too. If you guys are gonna do that shit, then I don't know what to tell you. Here's the Tangle Beast. A Scribble Beast. Basically, it's just a huge monster with scribble arms. Here's the Crazy Lady. I actually named her Crazy Bitch, but since if my cousins come over, I want them to greet it Crazy Bitch, so I just changed it to Crazy Lady. Here's the Cyclops, who has a hammer and sickle. This is a communist Cyclops. Here's the Bunny Man. You don't know who this legend of the Bunny Man. Here's the Piazza, which is another Native American legend. Here's the Goblin. Yeah, the Goblin Slayer's gonna have a good time with that one. Mega Bee. Moby Dick. Not the body part. The whale. Moby Dick. The all-white sperm whale. Here's a Mongolian death form. You all know what that is. Here's the Goat Man. You, Goat Man. Shavoshki, who is a Russian soldier with a huge-ass AK-47. Here's the Aromantian Boar, which is another Greek mythology boar, monster boar. The Chimera, you all know what a Chimera is. Camazots, not the kaiju, the actual creature based off of South American bat things. Hill Giant, not the one from not the ones from Animal Revolt. This is the actual Hill Giant. Bet you can't make this in Animal Revolt, bitch. Here's the Drake. No, not the rapper. I mean Drake, that's like the dragon with no wings. The Black Dog. No, it's not just a random hound. It's an actual thing from Pennsylvania. Cryptid. Here's the Gargoyle. Now you might think that as the stone monsters from castles. Yeah. Scorpion Man, another Greek mythology looking thing. The Vine Queen. No, not the app. She's not some TikTok dancer. She just controls the vines. And she's a queen. Here's the Water Dragon. Yeah, Water Dragon. Basically, it's the claw of a pistol shrimp, the bite of wherever the hell that is. Tsunami breath. Alpha Bird. Basically, it's just a pteranodon. Here's the Troll. The Monk. Here's the Enfield, which is basically just a wolf with wings. Yeah, British urban legends are weird. Griffin, you all know what a griffin is. Here's the Dwarf, one of the first cards I made too. Dwarf. Lizard Man. The Gold Dragon, which is a dragon entirely made out of frickin' gold. Here's the Sea Goddess, which is the female. The Oasis Dragon, which is basically just a dragon from the desert. Here's the Eternal Dragon, who's a dragon who's old as frick. Sonic Roar. Mothman, you all know who Mothman is. The Mingua, which is a cat-like monster from Africa. Here's Shoto, who's based off Shoto Todoroki from My Hero Academia. Robo Hound, which is just a robot dog. Here's the Jinn, which is like the genie from Saudi Arabia. Yeah. Tortoise, vulture. Basically, I just mixed the tortoise and the vulture. That's all I did. Q-Man. I don't know why I made that. The Cupid. You know what a Cupid is. The Man-Eater, which is just a giant lizard who eats people. The Meat Rock, which is just a rock who can walk. Who would win, the Meat Rock or Naruto Rock? Yeah. Here's the Ghoul, which is just a zombie, basically. Here's a UFO. This UFO has guns. It can abduct. Its own purpose. To abduct a card, and it has lasers. The Walking Tombstone. No, it's not the living tombstone. It's a walking tombstone. Looks like it's running. The Gogmagog. Which is a freaking ogre from a foreign country. Underbed monster. You know, the monster from under your bed. Destroyer. Yeah. The Space Hunter. The Owl Man. The Python. No, not the freaking snake from the real world. I mean the python from Greek mythology. Here's the Yule Cat, which is just a giant Christmas cat. The Banshee. The Royal Avian, which is just bird with drip. Wyvern, which is just a dragon. The salamander is based on it's in Greek mythology. The Baba Yaga, who is a pet, which is a witch from Russia. The Fu Lion Dog, you can see that the sun is a yin yang. The Fu Lion Dog. So you know those when you go to an Asian themed place and you see those lion statues, it's the Fu Lion Dog. The Rakshasa, which is just an Indian tiger half man thing. The alien dragon. Yeah. The lava bender who can control lava. Demon Slayer. No, not the frickin' show. That cringe ass show. I mean this Demon Slayer. Mokili Mbembe, which is a giant sauropod from Africa. The Creator. So you know the Destroyer. There's the Creator too. Here's the zombie. Here's the werewolf. Here's the boater, who is like the sea captain. The beast people, lion form. There's the beast people, rhino form. There's the lion form. Battle beast, the tornado dragon, sandworm, which is based off the Mongolian death form. Monster tree, the bent chaser, the hacker, and it has the freaking vendetta mask. Damascus. The rock reptant, which is based off of Onyx. The dragon queen, yeah, there it is. And last but not least, the string worm, which is based off a tapeworm. Gotta fix these cards, bro. So yeah, that was it. That's it. That's sad. I'm sad. There's not that much people on my stream. Dang. Only my cousin Viha Menderada on the stream. Okay, so let y'all